thought back to the last time when I really had fun, and it was these games when I was a kid. That is kind of sad to hear someone say something like that. The last time you had fun was recess as a child. But this is an interesting idea. Recess made for grown-ups. The food. Eat the food. Do it up. I've got that meeting at 8, so let's get done. Tuesdays I've got an 8 a.m. meeting. Client is in New York.
Client is in New York.
Great client, but man, yeah, it's tough having 8 a.m. meetings. It's not even just, we also work with some folks that are in India, so they're like, what are they, like 12 hours ahead or more?
And
or no, even later?
Some folks who are in
So.
California.
Yeah, I work with folks. So yeah, managing the multiple time zones, like 8 a.m. is like the best time for all of us to meet.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Conference call. I'm doing estimates. I don't like doing estimates. It is important to kind of recognize, like, everybody wants to promote Agile, right? Which is often kind of saying, like, we don't really know how long something's going to take. Like, we're going to do our best, and scope is going to be flexible. But clients, they got to get stuff done. And they've got to get a good idea of how long something's going to take. And, you know, the good ones recognize that, yeah, things are going to change. But, like, it can't change. We don't want it to change that much. So you do still have to get good at doing estimates and providing some level of communication before you start working on something. It's tough. It's tough to get good at this. But I do a lot of estimates these days. Now that I'm like back off of vacation, like we're back to eating like super low carb, a really good snack if you haven't uncovered this yet. Rice cakes with peanut butter, no sugar added peanut butter. So just like, it's just peanuts. Cinnamon, put a little salt on it.
Ooh, don't put salt on it.
Why not?
The peanut butter's really salty right now.
Ah! Oh, good tip. Good tip, thanks. Yeah, this peanut butter, the salt tends to settle, doesn't it, in here? A little bit of unsweetened cocoa. Cayenne pepper. Kind of put in a bunch of cayenne. If you want this thing a little spicier. But that little combo has no sugar. Tastes pretty good. 15-minute meeting. Short but sweet. These AirPods have kind of changed the game for me. I mean, you could, any Bluetooth. But like, it's awesome for these meetings. I can stand, I can walk around, there's no cord. I can even get a little exercise in while I'm in the meeting if I'm not talking. So now I'm gonna go pick up my daughter from camp. In the past, I would just film a vlog episode about, I would just invent something now, like just talking to the camera. But man, I really don't wanna just do that. Like, I wanna like use footage from the day. I wanna make every episode of this something that you've never seen, at least part of it, something you've never seen before. One of my favorite TV shows, and it's a kind of an underrated TV show, is simply Limitless. It was the movie, and then it was with Bradley Cooper was in it, and then they...
Turn right onto West Fullerton Avenue.
Thanks, sir. Then they spun it off as a TV show. And it didn't do that well. I mean, it only lasted a season, but I don't know, like visually, storytelling-wise, creatively, I thought it was stunning. Showrunner, the creator of that show, he and his writing staff had like this mission that was simply like, every episode we need to do something, anything that people haven't seen before. And so if you watch that show, I recommend it. I think it's on Netflix. If you watch it, you're gonna see some really creative footage. Even doing some of that lo-fi stop motion animation, I mean, it helps guarantee that the version of whatever I'm doing in this video has at least an element that's like not quite, maybe you've not quite seen it that way before. Reunited with my pal over here. How was camp? Down, thumbs down. You told me it was this way. After dinner chores, ending the day. The dog's making normal noises.